understand and struggle. I know you came to hustle, grit your teeth and clench your knuckles. We didn't come to fight, we came to get you. Rolling with me till we die, that's how homies ride. No need for consternation, gather the congregation. I'm rocking for my nation, to get that spirit raising. To all my cousins and my cliques, family and folks. We got our ride till we break up all them hundreds folks. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Life feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Life feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 Never knew chill till I met with beef. Never knew war till I met with peace. Never knew time till I came to rest. Got a couple real homies and they all the best. Never knew cause it's hard to watch. Seen a couple of my homies die up on the block. And the vultures fly. And I watch for my life to stop. Hard to see in the cold night. It's cold at night and my soul and ice. Gotta be when I'm holding tight and I hold the lights. Get a poltergeist, but real homies never turn they back. My homies listen all these tracks. My homies all rapping mad. We rolling out like Cadillac. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Life feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Life feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 Another one. DJ Khaled.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. And Klay Thompson, the son of former first overall pick Michael Thompson, I mean, when he gets hot, he can take over games.
And you know what? This guy, didn't he have 37 in one quarter last year? How incredible is that to get 37 in a quarter?
Not only that, Kenny also had 26 in a quarter later on.
Get out of here.
Yeah, he can shoot over anyone with his height, and he has a quick release. You know, he probably has the prettiest shot in the game.
I would agree with that.
Welcome, everyone, to the Golden State, Oakland, California, the home of the Warriors as they prepare for an Eastern Conference opponent right here. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So Cleveland will get the first possession. James kicks to Smith. That's good.
I like that. Getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, high percentage shot, and the more points you can get inside, I think the better off you'll be as the game progresses. In that one spot that
starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at center. Here's Green. Holding the basket by Kevin Love. Pulls up. That's short off the rim. Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. Big part of that is they just didn't go to the bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs on the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower, didn't shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggled to find any kind of rhythm out there.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. LeBron passes to Love. Jones against Smith. Back to Love. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. The last season would be one where Kevin Love played a different role, so his numbers declined. But the league was, I think, especially with LeBron and Kyrie, much better players than he ever had in Minnesota. That was to be expected.
That's a great point, Kevin. And Love dropped about 10 points per game in terms of his output. The field goal percentage as well as 3-point percentage was down, but still, he traded it all to be on a winning team. And I really feel like his numbers will start to go up as he makes the adjustment to playing with great players.
Good point. A second chance effort. Here's Thompson. And he goes in for the dunk.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time. Fighting to get proper position. Then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe. And you know, for Love last season, we knew he'd be in a supporting role to LeBron. Put any player next to LeBron, he automatically becomes some kind of role player.
Golden State's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence. And thinking back to Love and his numbers last year, we saw the same thing from Bosh when he played with LeBron. Love and Bosh had similar reductions in scoring, but both were still great players, and they both have the ability to adapt and impact the game in other ways. Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 pieces.
On its way from Curry for 2. Shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Love kicks to Smith. James with it. Outside Irving. The pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. LeBron, no luck.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Curry against Irving. Bogut kicks to Jones. Stolen by Thompson. Smith outside. Goes up the baseline. The Warriors pull it in. Right side Curry. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The Oracle Arena was rocking last season, and with good reason. The Warriors would finish the league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them one off behind the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
The Cavaliers trailing.
Can't guard us on the floor. Right the floor. Hot. Spacing.
Every way last season. Average home margin of victory was 13+ points. A lot of those games weren't even that close as they let things get tight in garbage time.
And more on the Warriors' home dominance. Shot almost 50% as a team at home, which led the league. Shot over 41% from beyond the arc as a team.
some changes for Golden State. Ozili comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Amon Shumpert's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Here's Shumpert. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Now it's in down to Doris Burke, who's able to talk to head coach Teron Lue.
Kevin, he told me that basically on the defensive end, if they can do a good job on their outside shooters, everything else should fall into place. You should listen. If we can force them to work the ball inside on a consistent basis, we feel like we have an excellent chance to win. We'll see, guys.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
Here's Jones, following the score by Cleveland.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose ball and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And here's Thompson after LeBron James hitting the three. And stolen by Franz. Some firepower, Clark, from his offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Jones kicks to Livingston and stolen by Fry. Shumpert dishes to Mozgov. Down low. No one here. James as he lets it go. James with another miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
And the wide open shot from Green. Oh, he hits it! How about that shot? Big time! Big time! Incredible!
And money to end the quarter there with the triple.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do right there, Greg, and the timing was...
And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate Kevin Love says LeBron made it clear from the start.
He sat us down right before the first practice and kind of spoke about what he thought everyone should bring to the table. And we had to hold up our end of the bargain.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
Yeah, I would think so. You do better serve to go right along with what he's talking about. And dump the new big three along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's lead and advice, the sky's the limit.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Smith. Rebounded by Bogut. Warriors trail by 5.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
Maurice Spade's out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Bogut. And there's Livingston. And it's Curry in at the point. That's the Warriors' 5. Livingston kicks to Thompson. Three-pointers right on target. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game. He's on the board for 3. J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season. He knew he had a chance for a ring. You know, Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him. All he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. For an update on Steph Curry's injury, let's go to Doris Burke.
Kevin, the Warriors' head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that it doesn't look too serious.
Okay, Doris, sounds like he won't be out for too long.
Well, hopefully that's the case, Kevin, and he'll be back before long.
Smith with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Outside Irving. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after 2 for 6
start. That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And the Warriors making a change here. Verajau's checked in. Here's Dellavedova. 7 points in the game. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Irving double team. Here's Smith. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
And it's not often that one of your enforcers is also one of your best three-point shooters. But such is the case with J.R. Smith. Everywhere he's gone, he's played both roles. Sometimes to the team's benefit, but others to its detriment.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Smith with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. Kyrie Irving may be the best ball handler in the league. There are a lot of guys with a good handle. He is definitely in the top 5. If not, he's got to be in the conversation.
Arguably the most talented on the court. He's athletic, an unbelievable finisher as well. I think that's something that oftentimes gets underrated. Maybe the best finisher in the game.
Agreed.
And you know, Kyrie Irving's really ambidextrous as a ball handler because you can't play him to one side, and he's ambidextrous as a finisher, too. He's so creative and crafty. Terrific at the rim with both hands.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Inside, here's Smith. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
And one thing about Irving's ball handling, he does a great job of protecting the ball. A very low rate of turnovers for a player as aggressive as he is on the bounce.
When you think about Sean Livingston, you think about the career that might have been an absolute rising star after being taken Clark 4th back in the 2004 draft.
Kevin, he was averaging over 5 assists a game as a teenager. And his shot was improving every year. Then a devastating knee injury. Just great to see him back playing basketball.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration. He found a way to get the shot up and down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Moskov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert in there for Smith.
And getting back to Livingston, he's had comeback after comeback. I mean, each time he'd start to flash those unbelievable movement skills, he'd get injured again. It's a shame because he was on the path to becoming one of the game's great young point guards.
And again, they're here by Golden State.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebound.
Energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and getting as good as they get on the inside.
And for Livingston, last season with the Warriors was a dream. He got back up step. We got to play against second stringers, and we got to see flashes of his dominant traits again. What a happy ending for him.
Here's the screen. James gets rebounded by Golden State.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And the Warriors with some changes. Brazili's checked in for Verajau. Green comes in for Maurice Spates. And Jones subbed in for Klay Thompson. Irving gets to Shumpert. That's good. Shumpert's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And that one's good. And it's now 22 points for Steph Curry.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
The drive by LeBron. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that Coach drew.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
They double-team Curry. The drive by Green, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Cleveland leading by 10.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shumpert gets a wide-open look. The Warriors pull it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Jones gets to his Ely. He dishes it to Green. From the arc. Shot is off. With 1 on the clock. And that does it for the first half of play. Cavaliers lead by 10. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Steph and Curry. And Steph, Coach made a point of stating how important the physical presence would be in this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. At one point, they managed to push out ahead to an 8-point lead. In the second quarter, they imposed their will on the game and built it. And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get up.
Spent that corner. He didn't run. Sunday had a whole church singing a song. Why they had to send my baby home? With some that paper long. Been a G in the game.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. 22 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
He's spread himself up.
We've got a moment at second floor. Brought to you by Gatorade All Fueled Up for the second half. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love with a talented pair at their forward position. And it's Thompson in at the center, knocking down the middle. No problem knocking that one down. 10 points for Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving, an explosive scorer. We all know that. His rate of assists continually dropping over his NBA career. And Greg, does he need to be more of a pure point guard?
You know, he does have the advantage of playing with LeBron James, one of the best playmakers in the league. It's a good fit, I think, at this stage of his career, because right now they need him to score the basketball while he continues to improve his point guard skills.
Second half just getting started, about a minute play. James against Thompson. The screen from Thompson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. And so here's Cleveland. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Irving can't hit. Warriors trail by 9. Jones kick, and he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show you need to be more on the team when they're winning.
And Cleveland making a change here to Dellavedova is checked in.
Baskets, get back on feet.
Outside, Jones. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. James with some nice deep. Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
It really did. I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots. And James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year.
There's a good screen. Love outside. It's stolen by Green. Jones drives in. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Steph and Curry.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
James, a screen on Curry. Dellavedova kicks to James. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors have gone 4-6 in the field since the start of the third. And stolen by James. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Outside for Curry. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Jones with 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 3rd rebound on the night. LeBron with it. Jones covering. Here's Dellavedova. He's got 9. The feed to Love. Out to Smith. Shoots the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
As remarkable as Steph Curry's offensive game is, I think what's underrated is how he competes on the defensive end of the floor. I mean, not the strongest nor most explosive player, but he continues with activity and plays with tremendous effort.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And speaking of Curry's activity defensively, he's certainly got a nose for the ball.
He does a nice job at his size rebounding as a guard, and he keeps his hands active in the passing lanes, and he's usually near the tops in the league in steals.
Ezeli's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Steph Curry. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Shumpert comes in for LeBron. And offense here are the Warriors. They're on a 10-2 run here, and the shot is good. And now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro. It was only a 1-footer. Come on.
Here's Shumpert. No good from outside. Warriors have gone 6 and 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with him. Thompson with the bucket.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Cavaliers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. There's the pick. Dellavedova kicks the front. That's Price, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Price got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And the basket by Jones.
And he has started to turn it on now after that slow start.
Shumpert with it. Jones covering. Smith outside. Back to Shumpert. 1:05 left in the third quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shumpert's got 8.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Jones from outside. You know what? Smith with some nice deep. Cavaliers leading. Shumpert passes to Dellavedova. Thompson against Smith. Miles wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer, no good. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 17-7 run. Jones from outside. Kept alive. There's the dish to Livingston. There's a 4-second difference in the shot clock to the game clock. Jones. That's the 2. Again, Golden State.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Love right side. He feeds it to Dellavedova. Outside jumper. That falls. Great assist by Love. 11 points for Amon Shumpert. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead and then the other one storms right back.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Now Cleveland shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Jones is out there with Anderson Varejao. And it's Bogut in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors' 5.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Curry with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense is taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
They get the rebound.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
That's to Jones. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
And what a game for Jones. He's got 16 points. He's got 2 baskets out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Irving. That is good. The Cavaliers only cut to just 1 point on the basket from Steph and Curry. LeBron kicks to Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Thanks again, Doris. And they double him up with LeBron. Mozgov dishes to Shumpert. Stolen by Thompson. Curry against Thompson. And Curry, here we go. Can't get it to fall. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Shumpert. No good. Nice D from Varejao.
Nice play, RD. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy layup.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacting quickly to that shot.
Release on that triple there because he's giving up a lot of height on that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Spates checked in for Golden State. And a wide open look for Irving. Buries the 20-footer. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding basket. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
A drive by Shumpert. And Jones over the hill. Irving from long range. And the whistle blows. It's going to be an injury. That is his first foul of the game. Checked in for Amon Shumpert. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That was the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent the Warriors were for real, but took a while for people to accept that fact.
I met this chick, she said she knew where ignorance was at. I said,
Curry
she
against
said,
Irving.
Curry
is inside. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact right there. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game, score points off turnovers and bunches.
Draymond Green is checked in for Maurice Spates. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Kevin Love stepped in for Marshall. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
When I awoke, I was locked in the barbershop, trapped in the barber's chair. Oh no, they're gonna try and cut my hair, but that can't stop the profit.
Yo, Prophet, niggas is trying to follow him around.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point not made, and also a size of it. It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Smith with it, picked up by Johnson.
By the way, I'm Mr. Ignorance's wife.
Love with the screen for Irving.
Now for your haircut. When the clippers touch my hair, they blew it.
Up against Green. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Another miss by James.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. Out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
And the Warriors making a change here. Aziz checked in. Green up on top. Inside. Outside for Curry. Golden State moving it around. Green passes to Jones. And stolen by James. And it's Buckles with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
The saga continues.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're ahead by 2. 1:32 left to play here in the fourth. Smith kicks to Irving. Green with the block. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Smith. Gets it to Green. Passes it to Jones. 5 to shoot. To tie it up. Jones has got all the time
Shot over the bigger defender. That's the prove to be a massive star.
Greg does not get much tougher than that. Tough defense, high pressure situation, clutch play. I love it.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Liberdade é feminina.
Good game for Lowe. He has 8 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
It's a 2-point ball game.
And really the tension does not be right now. Like he was shooting free throws in practice. What a cool cluster.
Back to Curry. Outside, Jones. It's deep. Another shot. Warriors with the rebound.
Nice work with a contested finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense deterred them from those plays.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. When they go to the intentional foul.
You know what?
What's the problem for them as the Warriors right now, so they got to try to manage.
Big time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're losing by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And you know what? We've got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then...
You know, if it all gets over on the side, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
This is DeLong. Smith outside. Lobs it up. And Thompson sends it back. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their family. But Clark, in the end, everyone satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there the outcome was in doubt. Give him a lot of credit for hanging tough, persevering, and finishing strong.
And now let's catch...